Hello ladies and gentlemen of the internet, I am Jack of all trades, here with My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 5. I was on holiday this weekend, I was back home in Scotland, so I didn't have a chance to record this. I am doing so now on the Monday morning after the episode premiered. Hopefully have this video uploaded before Wednesday. Without any further ado, here we go. Ooh.
We've got a fight between villain groups!
Between villain groups. Oh wow. This is very smooth animation.
Output level 30.
Okay. Okay, what does it do?
Hey, now why are you two fighting? Is it because you
Dun
have the same quirk?
dun dun dun
That's
dun. Nejire, okay.
Get
I was gonna say I've forgotten what her name was, but Big Three, okay, and then we have very nice, okay. Gravity and Froppy. Yeah. I like we're getting little title cards for them all. I'd love if we got that for like all the characters. This pro hero, who is this? They're in the intro.
Nejire would never have recommended you if you couldn't get the job done.
Okay.
Number 9 on the hero billboard chart, Dragoon hero Ryukyu. Nejire Hado, a member
Ryukyu.
of UA High's Big 3, is a work study student.
Yep.
She's recently been joined by Ochako Uraraka and Suyu Asui.
Okay, thought as much. I didn't get a chance to say it because I was trying to listen to the conversation.
To take us on.
My pleasure. We may even have a role for you in a new case that's come up.
Really? What case?
The overhaul one?
Night
Yeah.
All Might's former sidekick.
Like I said, they were bringing in other heroes.
Night-Eye agent.
The investigation and takedown of the Yakuza group Shie Hasaikai.
Okay, and then we have Shigaraki comes in.
Given the League of Villains' possible involvement, it's a big job.
Yep. So I'd imagine we're also gonna get Tamaki and Fatcom and Kirishima joining the investigation as well. Because those are the only three sort of groups we know about doing the work studies right now. All the students are allowed to, but those are the only ones we've sort of seen go off to do them. Oh no, Tokuyami's with Hawks as well. Yeah, so we might get him involved as well. Again, I know Hawks is like popular with the fan base. Although he doesn't appear in this lineup, I don't think. No, okay. So maybe we won't see that until the second half of the season. I definitely warmed up to this intro. It's up there for me. It's one of the better ones, I think, from this show. This lineup's cool. I want to see it with the whole of 1A, though. Maybe like a fan-made one or something.
Circles underground for 30 minutes. I'm not an ant. Are all Yakuza strongholds like this?
We don't know who might be watching us or from where, and not all of our guests have the best intentions.
Ooh.
You guys want to capitalize on our reputation. We want to increase our strength. Our needs happen to coincide for the moment.
Put your foot down. The table will get dirty.
No, please. You really ought to mind your manners. I don't appreciate disrespect.
Ooh.
Putting ourselves under you. We'll still be calling our own shots. That grand plan you mentioned. I want to know the details. It's a reasonable request. You see,
Hands where I can see them.
Oh.
Stop acting like you're in charge here.
Yeah, who the hell do you think you are, you little punk?
who do you think you are?
Oh.
One of your disposable thugs against our Hikashi? The scales are far from even. And let's not forget Compress's arm. We expect concessions in return for what we lost.
Chrono, Mimic.
Yeah, so
slow
Chrono.
down. He came all this way.
I don't remember. I didn't see if that was short for chronostasis or if chronostasis was his quirk, but
By all means.
he still used a gun. And then we have
Like I
Mimic.
said before your
Sort of made the big muscular arm come out.
I want details. We can start with this. It's part of the plan, right?
Fat gun intro. Okay.
Keep up, you know? Anyway, the agencies around here have been wanting a close combat type. You're just what the doctor ordered, Red Riot.
I promise I'll do my best. Fourth kind doesn't accept work-study students, so I really appreciate you taking me on.
If only Miri had been around.
Please, Amachiki, I'm begging you! Introduce me to whoever you do your work-study with! You gotta! You gotta!
Gross. Man, your persistence was terrifying. We're gonna work on those delicate nerves of yours, Tamaki, and then you'll be worth your weight in gold. Oh, your expectations only drag me deeper into despair. It's always like this. I swear the man scouted me just so he'd have someone to torment. I want to go home.
Maybe he's trying to encourage you. That's what mentors are supposed to do, right? What are you going after them for?
Idiots thought they could sell on my turf without permission.
Can't blame us for trying to make some cash. Come on! We've got to eat just like anyone else! Let's split up for now!
Right! Not so fast!
Help me, I'm sinking! Mr. Fat's got a little hug for you! Damn it! Oops, lost one!
Ooh.
Looks like he's got the same quirk as Edge!
Yeah.
Tentacles? Who's this freak?
That was just cruel.
The guy's a dirtbag loser! Don't let him get to you!
Okay, that was one of the shots in the trailer, him so drawing him in. So what is
What are you?
his quirk?
Clams are good for offense or defense.
Oh, it's a clam.
Very handy. I try to incorporate them into my diet every day.
UA High third year
Manifest.
member of the Big Three, Tamaki Amachiki. Quirk, Manifest. His body can take on characteristics of whatever he eats.
Oh.
Tentacles from Takoyaki, that rockin' hand from clam preserves, and the wings and claws from a helping of fried chicken.
Guess the
Very nice.
That was awesome.
Sun Eater. Okay.
He's totally cute, too.
My boys need help. It's up to me.
He's got a gun down!
A strange thing happened
Oh.
to Compress after he was shot with this. He couldn't use his quirk for a while.
Was that the
So I'd like to
transition?
know what this is.
Or is this guy... Oh, okay.
Do with it.
Don't break the natural order of things. They say all for one ruled by stealing other people's quirks. I've taken his method and fine-tuned it a little.
Move! Get out of my way! On it!
Wait, I'll use my tentacles.
But, yeah.
Why isn't it working?
Get back here!
Don't go
This is a
further.
game changer.
Let's just asking for trouble. You good? I'm gonna go after him. Other heroes will be here soon. Fill him in. I'm not hurt, but my quirk won't activate. Is a racer nearby or something?
Leave me alone!
Yeah, Eraserhead's the only one we know who could do
Stop
this.
running! Come on! You should at least save your buddies, shouldn't you? That's what you're mad about! Now come quietly, or it's gonna get a lot worse.
Good job, Kirishima.
Wait, you're crying? It's not fair. You know what my quirk does? Pops out blades a whopping 10 centimeters long like a bunch of dinky box cutters. Of course I want to save my bros, you jerk. But I'm scared. I thought if I hung out with strong guys, I could get strong too. Look, I understand.
Interesting.
If I just stuck with my bros.
What are we doing
I'd have a
here?
shot at real power. You don't understand anything, hero. Don't act like you do. Hold on. What'd you give yourself? Hey, are you okay?
Injected himself with something. Is this gonna enhance his quirk?
What did you do?
Was that Trigger?
Where'd all those blades come from?
Oh. Is Trigger the main series? Okay, that was very Moonfish-esque. That was cool. When he had that canister, I'm like, oh, is this gonna like nullify Kirishima's quirk or something? But he injects himself.
These criminals are part of a gang selling illegal drugs around this area.
It is!
I've been looking for a chance to nab them for a while.
That must be why my quirk is acting like this. You shot me up with something.
You think I'll spill for you, chicken foot? Anyway, leave the rest to us.
Yeah. This has to be Trigger, right?
It's like he's suddenly
For vigilantes.
about drugs that boost your quirk and
Yeah.
stuff on the news, but this is crazy.
Okay.
Cutting me! If his blades are sharper than my hardening, I can't get close. That's what you get for being cocky, hero. That means the world will belong to people like me who live in the shadows. Oh man.
Is this the same voice actor as Present Mike?
I think I might take your advice.
That's what it sounds like.
So,
Instead of going for small tricks with your hardening, try being a bulldozer.
That's what All Might suggested, but when it comes down to it, I don't have any flashy moves like you guys do. Huh? You all have cool mid to long range attacks and amped up speed, right? Except Kaminari.
What? See if I ever charge your phone again.
Haha!
Anything like
He does actually charge people's phones. Okay, cool.
If I'm being honest with myself, I'm pretty mediocre. Which means one day when you're pros, I probably won't be able to hold my own compared to you.
Oh.
Never heard you whine like such a wimp before.
I'm not whining!
You must have forgotten what you told me during the cavalry battle.
You need a strong front horse. That'd be me.
And what All Might showed us at Camino.
Yeah.
That just standing up means you are strong.
Harder.
What's he gonna do?
More.
Oh!
Stronger. Body and spirit.
Okay.
Come on, harden. Become a wall.
Gonna be so many Metapod memes coming out of this, but okay.
Metapod, harden like his.
Maximum hardness, Metapod!
Harder. More. Grow stronger. Body and spirit. Come on, harden.
Oh, wow.
After the training I've done to improve my quirk, this is my quirk at its maximum.
Jeez, oh.
Red Riot, unbreakable.
Red Riot Unbreakable, okay.
What's that noise?
Gonna be ultimate move, I assume.
Body is creaking. I can only keep this up for 30 to 40 seconds at most.
Okay.
During that time, I cannot be brought down.
Wow. 30 to 40 seconds of invulnerability.
And skewer you.
Wow.
Ultimate move. Red gun turret.
Wow. Okay. Kirishima has a flashy quirk now.
He may just be a kid, but he's got guts, huh?
Totally amazing.
And break. What was the point of adding sleeves to the outfit if you're just gonna flex through them?
And he's crying again. Guess the drug's effects must have worn off.
I just wanted to get stronger.
Dang, he tricked me!
That's right. Man, you're so gullible.
And Fat Gum shows up.
No way
Right.
you're catching me now.
Yeah, nice.
I'm late to the party. Fat Gum. When you're fighting a villain,
This is pretty much what I thought Fat Gum's voice would sound like.
to the
This
ground
is...
or running away. But the only way we win is by taking him in with no casualties.
BMI hero, Fat Gum.
BMI hero.
Absorption. He can absorb anything into his oversized body.
Nice.
Kind of a big deal. I gave it everything I had, barely on my own, but he took him down in an instant. Thanks for
Are we gonna
your
see his, like, deflated form in this episode?
You were incredible back there.
The way you kept his blades from hitting us was insane.
I've been watching Heroes for a long time now, and most would be scared of a guy like that.
You saved our life. Red Riot's the coolest.
Alliteration. Oh. Flashbacks? Oh, are we gonna get the Kirishima backstory stuff?
Why didn't I help? Maybe now.
Next episode, we're gonna get this backstory?
Thank you!
Or later this season?
Maybe I could be.
His quirk powered up, huh?
I don't know exactly what the situation is. I'll talk about this after.
It didn't last long, so it was probably a black market version. The ones from the US work at least an hour.
Oh.
You know a lot about this.
Yeah, I used to work with the cops to catch drug smugglers back in the day.
Fat, I've got some info about that gun.
That is directly a reference to Vigilantes. That is really cool. Once this episode's over,
Let me know.
I'm gonna read this chapter. I wonder if that is mentioned in the original manga.
To take your quirk.
And then Vigilantes did it the other way around, where they referenced the point where he said this. Or if they've added this as a reference to Vigilantes. That's really cool either way.
I've heard of power-boosting drugs before. They were originally made to help people with weak quirks. But ones that can completely stop someone from using their abilities?
Yeah.
Well, that's bad news. This could be a supersized problem.
Yep. Game changer for the story in the world. And also we know it isn't permanent, which is good for Sun Eater. Good for Tamaki, because Shigaraki said that Compress can use his quirk for a while. I mean, he can now. So it wears off within a day or two, I assume. But perhaps that's what the Psy Guy's working on. Maybe they're making a version that will be permanent. And then what's Eri got to do with it? Is it derived from her? Is she able to nullify people's quirks? I like the Fat Gum's initial reaction to finding out he couldn't use his quirk was, is Eraserhead nearby? I've not got much to say on this episode. I don't think. After credits. Yep, okay.
A few days after my work study began, I started to let my guard down a little at school.
So we've noticed.
Holy crap, Kirishima! Take a look at this! Your hero is
Aw.
all over the news sites today. It's freaking crazy! Newcomer sidekick Red Riot burst onto the scene. He rescued innocent civilians and fought a villain on his very first patrol.
The only one! Look, check out Sue and Uraraka! New sidekicks at Ryukyu Agency. 2 there for a work study. That's so cool!
And they're cute.
Wow! I can't believe this is real! When did they even snap that picture? Hey, you know what? You might already have your
That's a bit meta.
I'm so jealous!
And check this. What heroes in training? They're cute, they're efficient, but even more importantly, they managed to get the job done.
You have provisional licenses now and you're seen as heroes. I must thank you for your service. But a student's top priority is academics. Hit those books!
Yeah, let's learn stuff! We got this, right?
Wait, didn't you tell us you've been having trouble with your assignments lately?
The teacher said that they'd set up some extra lessons for me.
Maybe I should have checked into those. I am totally slipping.
Remember, we all learn at our own pace.
Yeah, who cares, right?
We could do more study classes and stuff. We can
I've been thinking about why
see
all night
them.
and night I
This is a long after credit scene.
How Night Eye wants to make Togata the next symbol of peace, and One for All's successor. I get the situation, even if I don't know the details. But at the same time,
Please don't go.
every day
Is he gonna be messed up about this for quite a
eats
while?
away at me more and more.
So you need to focus on helping Night Eye. And then once you've gone through the proper channels, you can try and save her. Again, I don't have much to say. I'm just going to quickly cut the camera off so it doesn't shut off by itself and cut me off while I'm talking. Okay, so we started off, we got to see Nejire. Her quirk is Surge. We didn't get present mic voiceover explaining it though. We just now know the name and can have seen its effects. 2 villain groups were fighting that we just saw one-on-one. We met the Dragoon hero, Ryukyu, number 9. Okay, and then we get this Chie Hasai guy bit. This is basically the after credit scene from the previous episode. I'm pretty sure they use the exact same audio clips and stuff, just with some different visuals over some of the lines. And within seconds of Shigaraki reaching in his coat, we got Mimic and Chrono jumping in to attack him. So Chrono's just arm on the sofa, reaching over with a gun. And Mimic has jumped forward, reaching forward. He's grabbed Shigaraki's shoulder, okay. And we get that shot of his eye looking through the mask. Oh, okay, so we got... I'll read their titles. So Chronostasis with the Chie Hasai guy aid. Okay, so maybe they're roles within the Yakuza. And then Mimic, Chie Hasai guy director, Crab? The title's a bit weird there. I'm probably going to have that on screen because I have no idea what that means. Can someone let me know in the comments? If it's spoilery, don't. Just tell me that it's spoilers. Maybe he's like a director, maybe... I imagine there's an upper echelon of the Chie Hasai guy and it's overhaul Mimic. And given what we've seen so far, Chrono as well. And I think Chronostasis is his quirk, or villain name anyway. And I think his actual name is Chrono, but spelled with a K. Yep, so this was basically an episode introducing Tamaki's quirk, Fat Gum, well, and a bit of Fat Gum's quirk, introducing the concept of this drug that nullifies quirks, and serving as Kirishima's hero debut. Okay, Tamaki's quirk is really cool, and I'm curious, and he can manifest the attributes of something he eats, so here we use just animals as examples, but if he eats a carrot, can he manifest attributes of a carrot? I don't know, I'm curious, and I imagine that's something that we will see at some point. In which case, that also makes me think his diet is very based around what attributes he's well versed in manifesting. So we've got this guy who injects himself in the neck with a big canister of something, which I'm assuming to be Trigger or some derivative of Trigger from the Vigilantes manga, given that Fat Gum outright says that he previously worked with people on that. I'm gonna bring up that scene again and just check what it is exactly Fat Gum says, because that was really cool. Yeah, I used to work with cops to catch drug smugglers back in the day. Very nice reference back to Vigilantes Volume 5, I think, which was the first time that I saw Fat Gum, and that was cool to sort of see him in the main show as well, which I know isn't the order for most people, because people who read the manga met him here first. But either way, this was a really cool episode. Now, I do know a bit of spoilers. It's nothing big and plot related, which I'm now going to discuss. Skip to the time that I'm showing on screen to avoid that. Okay, so we get this moment of Kirishima. We see Mina running away. So basically, well, actually, I'll analyze the rest of this clip and then say what I already knew. So we have two girls sort of scared, standing behind him, or behind someone, or away from someone. And we see someone big and muscular sort of grabbing the side of a wall, and it transitions to him in a similar pose again. Okay, so the spoilers that I already knew going into this. I already knew that Kirishima and Mina went to the same school prior to UA. I don't know if Mina recognizes him with the hair being red now, and that was the other thing I knew. I knew that Kirishima dyed his hair, or actively dyes his hair red anyway, and it's naturally black. That is all the spoilers I knew. And even then, you just saw them here, so they aren't that big of spoilers anyway. Right, well, I've been Jack of all trades. This probably isn't going to be a very long video, as I didn't have much to say throughout this episode. But until next time, I've been Jack of all trades. Until next time, be sure to like and subscribe to keep up with what I'm doing on the channel, and ring the notification bell to be made aware of when I upload my next video. Till next time, bye.